Cavite Mutiny of 1872 was an uprising of Filipino military personnel of Fort San Felipe. The Spanish arsenal in Cavite, 107 Philippine islands, then also known as part of the Spanish East Indies, on 20 January 1872. Around 200 locally recruited colonial troops and laborers rose up in the belief that it would elevate to a national uprising. The mutiny was unsuccessful, and government soldiers executed many of the participants and began to crack down on a bargaining Philippine nationalist movement. Many scholars believe that the Cavite Mutiny of 1872 was the beginning of Filipino nationalism that would eventually lead to the Philippine Revolution of 1896. The Cavite Mutiny is an aim of natives to get rid of the Spanish government in the Philippines, due to the removal of privilege enjoyed by the laborers of the Cavite arsenal, such as exemption from the tribute and forced labor. The primary cause of the mutiny is believed to be an order from Governor General Rafael D. Izquierdo to the subject that soldiers of engineering and artillery corps to personal taxes which from they were previously exempt. The Filipino version of Cavite Mutiny, Tavera, he opened to soldiers and laborers dissatisfaction from Izquierdo's policies, such as the abolition of privilege and the prohibition of the founding of the School of Arts and Trades for Filipinos were the issue behind the mutiny. The Spanish version of Cavite Mutiny of 1872 is described by Jose Montero y Vidal. This version landed on the thesis that the event of the 1872 happens due to the effort of unhappy native soldiers and laborers of Cavite Arsenal who willfully rebelled to defeat the rule of the Spanish. The Filipino version is by Trinidad H. Pardo de Tavera. For him, the so-called Cavite Mutiny is a mere incident of mutiny orchestrated by native soldiers and the laborers who responded to the rude policy of the new Governor General Rafael D. Izquierdo. For me, the most credible version of Cavite Mutiny is the account of Trinidad Pardo de Tavera, because when I was reading his version of the Cavite Mutiny, it was as if I transported in time of occurrence. It seems that I was there and I can see what happened.